Hey, you guys, this is Shannon with For Humanities, and I'm just going to turn this one on real quick, and then we're going to turn that sideways so y'all not seeing all the craziness going on. So I'm in the closet, but I'm coming live with you guys. Hi, I know, isn't that cute? I'm coming live with you guys just to kind of go over, we're doing, of course, we're doing teas, Tuesday tea. And I'm showing you guys just some video of some stuff that I did. I did this video. Remember I said I was doing some videos? And so I did another video. And let me show you guys this one. Uh-oh, hold on. Hold on. So let's get it. Let's get it. Hold on. Let me get it right. So let me show you this next one. You must be on a computer. Girl, you know I'm on a computer. Yes. Uh-oh. Hold on. All right. Well, that's good enough. But let's see if I can get some volume going. Okay. Hold on, y'all. Okay. I must have turned it on. Okay. Let's start over. Hold on. Are you? Hi, Zakia. Girl, I was listening to your, your broadcast that I caught the replay on. And I was all down into it. I was like, girl, you said something that I just don't understand. So yes, so let's turn this back on right here. Hold on, y'all.
Look at that goodness,
because I don't know who that is. That's some other thing. So let me get this back up here. Hi, Zakia. Thank you for the high five award. Hello. And hi, anonymous Facebook user. Hello. And of course, hi, Hot Cat. Thank you for coming in. So I was today is Tuesday tea. So of course you guys know I got more video. So I made these videos, Zakia. I was using WeVideo. So I made these in WeVideo. So not like I'm doing something really extra fancy over here, but just using WeVideo to get my life right. And then too, as you guys know, we're kind of like 2 weeks out from Survive and Thrive. I don't know why. Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to get Facebook back because Facebook is doing some interesting stuff. But just like I think, Zakia, you had a post and you were talking about, what did you guys do with your life or whatever when Facebook? I was like, girl, I was working. I had no clue about what Facebook is doing, nor did I care. Now I was trying to go live though, with at my job, and I was doing a live broadcast, and I was trying to do a live, but then when I was trying to do it, it was not working. So I just had to wait. I just had to wait till when it got ready to go. Oh, ha. You always got the hottest with the tools. If I don't say nothing, I'm making a wig. Yes, High Cat is making a wig, y'all. She's going to be our wig maker. Sound is cracking for me. Wow, is it? Is it cracking for you too, High Cat? It shouldn't. I'm on like a computer. But, you never know. Haps kind of does its own thing too. It does its own thing. So I'm going to show you guys another video. And this one is just my t-shirt ones. And I'm just going to show it to you guys. And then we're going to put the volume back on and play it. This one goes real quick. These are our survivor tees. So as Zakia, she has like a thing that says that every t-shirt that you purchase will go towards the organization of the lady that you were speaking on your thing. And for every t-shirt that we're selling, it goes, of course, to Survive and Thrive. And Survive and Thrive is our nonprofit organization that is doing all types of things to be able to support cancer survivors. And that's me, of course, talking about something. Sound is cracking about something I was doing. So what we're doing is doing everything we can to support cancer survivors. So every shirt that we do, did you have a model do that video? Girl, place it. That's where you go. Place it and go to the free section where it says free intros, videos, all of that. That's where you go. No, that's where you go. No, go to place it, and that's where you do it. You could put all kinds of stuff on there. You got soaps, you got everything. You could do all kinds of stuff on there. And I have another video, but it is in the making. So of course I do like this one though. So let me show it to you guys one more time. Hold on. Here we go. Now this is WeVideo. And if you're a vendor, you would be in this video. Thank you. So these are our vendors who are going to be at Survive and Thrive live. So you'll be able to shop their collection. Got Juice Plus 3 Q's apparel for humanities, and Juice Plus for humanities and 3 Q's apparel. $10 gets you in the door. And there you go. And thank you for being a vendor. Isn't that the coolest thing? I just like it. So I worked on those videos the other day, and so here they go, and I got them. So, but again, we are close to Survive and Thrive. It's going to be on the 16th and 17th. So we definitely want you guys to be there. All you got to do is a $10 donation, and it's wonderful. But Zakia, I watched a review or recording on your YouTube, and I was seeing, the whole place you got set up, and it looks so cool. I'm looking at like when you first kind of was building it up and getting it, but now you got stuff in there. You got 2 hammocks, and you got the countertop, and I like the tile myself. If I was live, I would have voted on the tile. I think the tile is cool. I know the lady was talking about paper is good and paper is that. Paper is good, but tile is good too, and it looks good, and it's easy to clean because we got to keep in mind cleanliness, and we have to think about functionality at the same time. So although paper is good, but you still got to use all that paper, and we don't want to chop down trees all day long. So if we do not deal with paper, then we don't have to worry about the paper. Ready to go and definitely going with tile. Girl, yeah, go with that tile. So I was like, yeah, go with tile. But I mean, I understand the point, but the tile is good, and I like the little circles. Those are cute. Or hots, whatever they were, pentagons or something gons. But yeah, those were cool. So I like the countertop. That's good. And then I like all the little angles and stuff like that you could do the cameras from here and here and there, and on top, to the side, and to the front. That was cool. I was like, yeah, this is cool. Those hammocks are cool. I saw you hanging in one the other day. And I was like, that was cool too, just hanging in a hammock. Um, I think that the color is really nice. I like that gray and white. It just pops. It looks really nice. That I could live back there. I'm just saying, but it's nice. That was a good job. You did good, and I'm so happy that you were able to take all of everything and be able to have a dedicated space for yourself. And that's really good. And then, of course, Paige is just getting really big compared to like when we first saw her, like when she was just really, really little, stirring up the mixers and the soaps with spoons and stuff and getting into all the stuff. So that was really cute. And then, of course, your daughter, she's like older too. So that's cool. I'm really excited to get making in there. Thanks. Yes, I'll get excited too. Because don't forget, we still got a date. We still got the soap. I think after Survive and Thrive, and I get the conference is over, and then we're working on defining some things because my goal is to do soaps because I want to have soaps for cancer survivors, and that is my thing. And I want to have a cancer survivor collection because the stuff that I'm thinking. And oh, I did hear you talking about the sugar scrubs and then the body butters and stuff like that. I thought that was cool. So I want some body butters and some sugar scrubs because sugar scrubs, okay, let me explain. The sugar scrub is really good because for cancer survivors, but I want it to be like a fine sugar so it's not too hard. You got the coarse kind and then you got the smooth kind. Because the thing is that you have, when you're going through chemo, there's a lot of, you have a lot of dry skin. And you can't just put a whole lot of stuff on your skin either. Because one of the things is that they don't really, like when you're doing chemo, they don't really want you coming in there with perfumes and things on because it can agitate people. And believe it or not, when you're going through chemo, because your immune system gets totally wiped. Now, okay, let me explain. Now, I'm not a doctor and nor do I play one right here. But what I will tell you is that when you're going through chemo, your whole DNA structure, all of that stuff is changed. Your whole genes and molecular stuff is like changed because you're not only getting this stuff infused in you that's taking your cells and doing things to them and making them act a different way because of this chemical. It changes things. It changes things about you. So you could like not have allergies one day, and then the next day you have allergies. You're allergic to stuff. And it's just that quick and that easy. So it can totally change. Hold on, my little thing right here is doing craziness. It could totally change your whole setup. So you have to kind of keep that in mind. So if you end up going to well, I had no idea. Yeah, It's so crazy. It's like you change, everything is changing because it's going after themselves and it's changing them. It's making them do something different. So you start changing cells and stuff in your body, things are changing. Your immune system is yours. Your immune system is connected to you, your DNA molecular structure, all of that stuff is serious. And when you start going in there and taking, you're taking some type of chemical that's causing a drug that's causing your genes to change, you're changing things in your body. So then you're changing the way things react to you and different stuff like that. Now, this don't sound all the cutest, but just you understand what I'm saying. But it changes those things. So what happens is that if your immune system is like wiped out, it doesn't have the same memory of what the DNA structure was. So now it's taken on a whole new one, and then it could take on anyone. Who knows what it's going to find this time? But then it can start changing based on your environment, and then it starts resisting to things that it didn't used to resist before. And then now you are allergic to stuff. And now you got other issues that's going on. You say, can cancer survivors use infused herbs, or are they contradictions? Lots of herbs available for helping rebuild immune system. Yes, but even that, you kind of have to watch what you're taking in, because things have totally been restructured. You might be allergic to something. So you kind of have to say, if your immune system now has been wiped clean, like your whole motherboard has been wiped clean, and it has nothing there anymore that it used to have, like all of the software is gone, all of the antivirus is gone, all of the blocks, Trojan, everything's are gone. There's nothing is protecting it. So whatever ends up getting in there can cause damage. So you have to kind of ease into what you're going to start taking in, because that could be connected. It could have some other kind of as you say, Zakia, everything that you're getting is not always 100%. And if it's not 100%, it might have some underlayment in it somewhere that can cause you a problem. So you have to be very careful what it is that you're putting in, because that something could cause some kind of reaction. And now you flailing all over the place, and it's not right. Not as if you didn't used to. You didn't used to do that, but now you are. So after chemo, they are starting a whole new battle of rebuilding their system. That is just dang right. That's exactly what's happened. Your immune system and everything in your body is restructuring all over. It'd been wiped away. Now it's rebuilding. So what happens is whatever is in there that's strong enough, it kind of starts rebuilding again. But the crazy part is that after every time you go do chemo, you get wiped out one good time again. Each time you get wiped out. So every time I would go and do chemo, my immune system get wiped out, and I had to take Neupogen shots, and you got to get them like in your thick part of your thigh to increase and then restore your white blood count, because it's gone. Everything is gone. So you're open to anything. If you whiff something, you start turning into a unicorn. I mean, it's like anything could happen. You'll be butterflies one day and frogs the next, then you turtles. But you could easily be anything. It could just change stuff. So I had got a cold like 3 times. I got a cold, but it wasn't like full blown. It was like, oh, I got a sniff, I got a head thingy. But then by the time I was done and I started taking the Neupogen shots, my white blood count, you got to take it for 7 days. I had to take 7 shots in my thigh, my leg for 7 days after chemo. Now, mind you, it's 6 days. Now you still, the next week, you got to do chemo again. So you're like recycling this over and over and over again. Yeah, it just, because it's wiping out them cells and all of the immune system and all of that, because it doesn't know what's the enemy and it doesn't know what's the friend. It doesn't know. It just looks at anything that's a rapidly growing cell and it attacks it. So then it just says, okay, I'm going in here and exterminating everything. And that's why, like, when you hear people who say they're going through chemo, it's not good because it's killing your good stuff and it's killing the bad stuff at the same time. So if you make it through the chemo, you know, that in itself is something, because the chemo is attacking liver, lungs, heart. It's going throughout your bloodstream. So it's going everywhere, your ears, your hearing, your eyes, your teeth. I lost a tooth because all of a sudden nerve damage just messed it up. And then if there's a weak spot, it's going to attack it. And that's what happens. It attacks it. And like when I was showing you guys, like when my nails was falling off, because your nails and your hair is a rapid growing cell and it grows fast. It looks and mimics cancer. So the chemo attacks everything that looks and mimics cancer. So then, you know, that falls out and you lose it and it's gone. Your nails, that's why your nails, your hair, your nails and your hair, it goes away because it grows so fast. That's one of the cells that grow fast, and cancer grows fast the same way. So it attacks that. It just goes after it and just you lose everything. But again, like we were just saying, is that my goal was to do like soaps and scrubs because your skin gets really dry because of the depletion of all the nutrients and minerals and things in your body, because chemo is just taking it out of your bones, out of your everything, just taking things out, and it's just killing everything and attacking it. You can't sit around and just be wearing a whole bunch of stuff because you don't know if the stuff has something in it, because it was natural, that it causes a reaction in you. So you just can't be rubbing up everything on yourself. So my thing is that having a scrub that is a natural scrub, and I know you had said in your video, you were talking about plant-based in that book, your book, because I remember when all your books came out way a long time ago. But it was like you had the one that was a plant-based, and that may be best for most people who are going through chemo, because, you know, you like to feel plants are better, but, you know, plants can also go a little crazy on you too. That is why synthetics are made. Synthetics are made because it's controlled. You can control the reaction and control what it does. It's not good for you, but it is a more controlled version of something as compared to sometimes a natural thing that it's of the world. It's of the sand, it's of the bushes, it's of the pollens and the things and everything. So it might give you a bad reaction, but synthetics are a little bit more controlled. You can control what the outcomes are and all of that. But you want to have something that can definitely exfoliate the skin to keep the skin from being really dry, because when it gets dry, it cracks. When it cracks, it opens. When it opens, it gets infected. It gets infected, it gets amputated. That's how that works. So I definitely want to have a soap and a thing that is for cancer survivors under Survive and Thrive. So with that long story, as Hot Cats say, I'm always telling stories and stuff. That's why I want to make soap with Zakia. That's what I'm calling it. It's going to be called Soap with Zakia. Okay, that's my song. So that's all I got. So anyway, today was Tuesday tea, and we got teas, and a whole lot of teas. So all the shirts that we sell, we are dedicating this to and donating it and giving it to Survive and Thrive, because we're out to make $10,000. That's what we want to do. We want to raise $10,000 so that we can continue to help cancer survivors thrive during their cancer treatment and recovery. Our goal is to help for recovery and how to get cancer survivors back in there, how to make them look good again, how to make them feel good again. Because again, we know the way we feel and we see ourselves, it helps with our self-esteem. But when you're going through cancer and you lose all your hair and you lose your eyebrows and you lose your nails are all black and you out trying to do things and your nails got all black stuff on them, you don't even want to go out. Then you want to wear gloves and then you want to hide because people don't know, they don't understand, and then now they want to isolate you, and then they want to look at you, and then they want to not be by you. And who wants that? You're going through chemo and now nobody wants to stand by you because they think it's going to jump off on them. I mean, you know, that's just the craziness of it. You're already feeling like, you know, life is done and over. Now the people don't want to stand by you. They don't want to be in the same line with you. I mean, or whatever. Are they looking? So these are things that we want to be able to do and give people an opportunity to have a place to enjoy themselves. And that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to finish that wig tomorrow. Girl, yes. So Hot Cat does wigs, y'all, just so y'all know. And she did those bling shoes that I got. Now, who you fussing at? Me? Oh, I know, huh? The people who don't want to stand by you because your nails are black because you're going through chemo and they about to fall off. Because that's what happens. They like I lost 2 toenails, and it was the weirdest stuff because I was like, how am I losing toenails? I never lost a toenail, but I lost 2 of them. 2 of them fell off. They just fell off because they were dead. They were dying, and they fell off. And that's what happens. And I was so surprised that my fingernails didn't fall off, although they could have if I would have really been doing a lot of stuff. But it hurts like your nails hurt. The tips of them hurt. You can't put your hands inside things because all the tips of everything of touching it is very sore and tender. And it's kind of like when I was losing my hair, and the hair follicles were dying. So my scalp was like very tender and soft and nasty. Like it kind of looks like, when babies have cradle cap and it looks like it's just so painful. That's how it hurt. It felt. So anyway, hey, that's what we're doing, you guys. Survive and Thrive. Definitely get your tickets for Survive and Thrive. If you want to donate and you want to be a donor, we'll definitely, let me see if I got the right one. I don't know. So if you want to be a donor, let's see if we got the right one. Okay, yes, that's the right one, but it went over the whole thing. So all survivors come to the conference for free. There is a promo code, and it's basically Survivor. So hey, whatever. So survivors come in, and all they got to do is hit the promo code for Survivor and put it in there, and they get to come in. And that is what we got for you guys. I definitely appreciate all of you guys for coming, and I know it's late for where a lot of you guys are living, but I thank y'all for popping in. I came on a little early just so we can get this done because I need to make this logo. I'm making this really cute logo. It's so cute, but it's for my job because I'm going to be doing like this women's group, and it's called We. It's called Women's Empowered, and the logo is We, and this is pretty W, and then this capital E, and it just says Women Empowered, and then it's purple and it's white, and it's just really cute. I thought it was cute. It's real simple, but it's nice. So I'm gonna get going. Thank you to our sponsors, and oh, we have a sponsor video too. I don't know where the sponsor video is, or maybe I was doing the sponsor video. Okay, but we have a sponsor video as well. We definitely thank our sponsors for sponsoring Survive and Thrive. We definitely want you guys to be a part of what we're doing. Again, there is the conference thingy there, and we want you guys to be a part of it. It's only $10. That's it. And you get to come on in and be, girl, that's them in there screaming. I'm in the closet. I had to come in the room because they were just in there talking and carrying on. I was like, okay, y'all just talking all day long. So yeah, so that is what we got right there. And then yeah, but Zakia, go ahead and go to the what you call it, the girl. And you can get these well, this one is under Smart Mockup. These little mock-ups right here. So there is the conference. We want you to be there. Bring your friends, bring your cousins, bring your networking because we're going to be networking. It is also a networking opportunity on the first day. You get to meet and greet and share a little bit about your business. This is an opportunity for everybody to kind of share about their business and let other people know what they're doing. So definitely come, show up, be there, get the great information. We're going to have some wonderful speakers that are going to share with you different things that they're doing as well as their businesses. But it's also will be an opportunity for you to just, learn some more stuff. So again, we're going to play this little cute little video for y'all one more time. Once I can get it going again. So yes, so thank you guys. You guys have a wonderful evening. I am going to get going, and I appreciate y'all being here. And I don't know what that lady was doing, but she needs to stop. But we thank our sponsors, Bay Area Cleaning Professionals. We have our sponsors. Will be, I have a video for them as well. But we also want to give the speakers an opportunity. You'll be hearing from our speakers. We got the speakers debut so that they can share their platform as well. We thank our sponsors. We got Bay Area Cleaning Professionals. We have the House of Anthony Michelle. We have Miss Minnie Me's Boutique, Dr. Landry, and Dragon Media Productions. And we got Mainline Studios. We have Miss Naturally Patricia. And we also have Self Inspired Apparel and For Humanities, of course. But we also just want you guys to just know speakers are going to be coming on, giving you guys the opportunity to hear from them. And that's what we got going on. So thank you guys. See you guys tomorrow for Women in Alignment Wednesday, but definitely go and check out our t-shirts. And all you got to do is use promo code 2020Tees and you will get 4 for $40. So thank you guys. Have a good evening. See you later. Bye, Zakia. Bye, Hot Cat. See y'all.